Let's rank all the Halloween cakes I've ever made. I love baking at this time of year and making spooky, scary cakes. Which one of these is your favorite? I'll start back in 2021 with my Hocus Pocus Spellbook cake. I made this right after I got back from filming Is It Cake Season 1. I had a lot of improvements to make, but I did love molding my fingers for the binding of the book. I'll give this a 5 out of 10. The next year, I made a Halloween candy bucket cake. The motivation was right, but the execution was bad here, I think. I also cheated. I'm a cheater, y'all. I used real candy on the top of this cake instead of making hyper-realistic cake candy. 4 out of 10, I think. The next year, I stepped up my bucket game and I made a much better Halloween candy bucket. This is all of y'all's favorite cake. Whenever I ask you what your favorite cake I've made is, you guys often say this one, and I kind of agree. I used edible paper for the wrappers and then glossed that up with some Pam to make it look shiny like real candy wrappers. I think this is pretty good. I'll give it a 10 out of 10, honestly. Last year, I made a jack-o'-lantern cake. I cast a mold of a real pumpkin and then molded that out of chocolate and then carved it like you would carve a real pumpkin, which was really fun. It was like a fun activity to do. I feel like we should carve chocolate pumpkins because chocolate's better tasting than real pumpkins. I'll give this a, 7 out of 10. Which one's your favorite?